for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines.
3-second violation.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And Greg, something to keep an eye on. And this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And here's James outside. The Lakers rebound. Back to Russell. 6 to shoot. For 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the 4th guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's James. Paul with the ball. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Here's Booker. Durant in the corner. Just 3 to shoot. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Look. That shot, no good. Good D by James. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Now Ayton, after D'Angelo Russell's 3-pointer that didn't go. Pass to Paul. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
James, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
The shot's good from Paul.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Booker. Following the basket by LeBron James.
And with this skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Back to Beasley. Schroeder outside. Launches a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Back to Paul. Second chance shot. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Pass to Ayton. Here's KD. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And that's tough right there. Love when Durant goes up with purpose and finishes over contact.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Paul for three. Paul missing again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Ayton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Over in the corner, Paul. And he drives in. Combo with the block. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Count it. Here's Schroeder. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Lakers lead by 4. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Phoenix shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Suns trail by 5. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Payne. It's stolen by Hachimura. Shoots the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Warren. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And it's Warren with the jam.
Thrown down by T.J. Warren. Gets to the rim with ease.
Spins. Pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura with it. Los Angeles with another miss. Ross on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here's Payne. Here's Baisley. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. The Lakers go the other way with it. Outside Russell. Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Russell with a wide open look. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making.
Don't tell me you about to quit, bro. Come on, bro.
Second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Los Angeles leading by 4. He takes it in. Out to the wing. To the inside. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. But he's also outstanding defensively, too. Able to guard multiple positions.
Ross for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Baseline J on the way.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Here's James. Here's Bamba. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Payne can't hit. Lakers leading by 5. And here is James. 8 points for him. Pass to Schroeder. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Bamba. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Suns trail by 5. Shot from the inbound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Phoenix, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
To the middle. Here's Warren. And finally they hit one. Warren's got 5 points now this quarter.
TJ's a wing who doesn't just jack up threes. He likes to get physical on the inside as well.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to Payne. Back to Ross. Drives to the hoop. Here's Biombo. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Schroeder outside. Now here's Beasley. The three. Second shot opportunity. And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Ross. Combo with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And here are the Suns now. Walked again. And he gets it back. Biombo. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender quarter guy.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Phoenix ahead as they end the second quarter with a 13-5 run. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Takes a step back. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Here's Reeves. Out to the right wing. And here is LeBron. 5 to shoot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Here's Durant. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers trailed by 3. James wide open. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
It is a shame to see a high percentage will go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure. Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Timeout called the Lakers. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Here's Paul. The Lakers with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. A 2-point game. And the dunk by Booker.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Aiden's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And taken away by Paul. Inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Pass to Hachimura. Now Vanderbilt. Rocket sits. Hustle from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
Here's Booker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hey! Hey!
Active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
Hey! Hey!
Eye on that shot.
Maybe.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
.109 left to play in the third. For the tie. He's off on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. And again, it's the Suns missing. Lakers trailed by 3. Pass to Bamba. And stolen by Ayton. Now Kevin Durant. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Schroeder outside. Beasley outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Phoenix leading by 3. Booker in the corner. And another shot. Takes the 3. KD's shot is off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Suns ahead. They're up by 4.
The Suns, 34.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Lakers trail by 3.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for Phoenix. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
Not perfect, but that opens this up to a 2-possession lead.
And they double up Russell. Here's LeBron. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Pass to Paul. Ayton with it. Back to Paul. Durant for three. Reeves with the rebound.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The Suns leading. Booker with no one around. Good on the triple.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Russell from long range. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Back to Durant. Suns moving the ball around. To the middle. Booker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Booker's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix. And that one is good by Beasley.
Already one of the league's more creative assist men. Russell making people around him better.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Timeout called the Lakers. The Lakers making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you've got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
So it's the Lakers now. And he uses the glass on the layup. It's the Lakers. Facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Well, if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
Tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
Now here's James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell from long range. The offensive rebound. Here's Davis. Outside Russell. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Thompson. And here is Curry. James covering. Now the Lakers on the break. Pass to Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. LeBron right side. And that's going to be a travel. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year. We were in the Eastern Conference. Those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Now, here is Russell. To the middle. Pass to Reeves. Fires from deep. Draymond Green pulls it in. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. Curry outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Reeves. Pulls up. And the Lakers with another miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Curry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Russell with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And he gets the bucket. The Lakers in the lead. A steal. Left side Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Reeves with the rebound. And here are the Lakers.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Golden State basketball. Substitution on the court.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Lakers ball. Pass to Beasley. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Back to Beasley. Schroeder outside. Back to Beasley. Unable to get that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. And now the latest from our reporter David Alden.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. Kevin, they're going to
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move. Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
Pass to LeBron. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
DiVincenzo with it. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to DiVincenzo. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Just 5 on the clock. Bamba with the block.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now, here's Poole. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. No good on the three. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead 5-4. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, What have they been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Wiggins off with the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting, too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
And so Green will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. And the shot goes down. Curry's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Warriors.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Thompson outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Frank, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Good on the second free throw. Mark of guys playing today, who would you put your money on to be a successful NBA coach?
You know, Kevin, the smart money is on point guards, but I think any player that's been a student of the game could be a successful coach, but point guards most likely is my answer. Chris Paul, maybe even a guy like Jalen Brunson in the future.
6 to shoot. Back to Russell. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry.
On the free throw, no good.
And one of the more clever players in the game. Curry takes pride in toying with opposing defenses.
Now here's Curry. And Davis sends it back. Here's Vanderbilt. Los Angeles with another miss. The Warriors trail. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Thompson. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. To the paint. The shake. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 5.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Klay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
Pass to Bamba. Poke loose. Back to Schroeder. A three ball. They get it back. Davis. Beasley outside.
Beasley
sinks the three-pointer. Beasley's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here is DiVincenzo. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Poole gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Davis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Shot clock at 5. They get the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. Pass to Bamba. And here is LeBron. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And it's Beasley in the corner. And the dunk by James.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Takes it inside. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Get up and make some noise for your Warrior next team.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Warriors trail by 8. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Get up and make some noise for your Warrior, Ps5.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. And it's tipped. Back to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
Now, here's Thompson, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Wiggins up top.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. That doesn't go either for Davis.
I did not mean to shoot
And
that.
it's Curry who brings it up for Golden State, trailing by 10. Nice shot by Thompson.
Just such a smart player. Thompson with a great read, taking advantage of the lane there.
Pass to Davis with the shot. Back to Russell. And Looney sends it back. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Good on the shot. Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now, here is Russell. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Second free throw, no good.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
They kick it out to Green. It's stolen by Hachimura. Back to LeBron. The Lakers moving the ball around. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by James. Pass to Hachimura. Over Thompson. Los Angeles with another miss. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers leading by 14. On its way from Beasley for two. Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Guarded by Green. Here's Reeves. 5 to shoot. Schroeder misses the three. Stolen by Bamba. To the wing right side. And it's good off the back rim and in. Reeves has got 5 points now in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Here's DiVincenzo. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Schroeder, left side. Tries the spin move. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Now here's Schroeder. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Golden State basketball.
Now Poole. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers on top, leading by 14. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Hachimura. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
James outside. Outside, Russell. Back to James. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Left side, Davis. Fires it up. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. That'll be a 5-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to James. Outside for Davis. Back to LeBron. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Inside. Back to Davis. Pass to Reeves. Lets the three fly. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
James with it. On the wing, Davis. Outside, Russell. All alone. No good off the back of the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now, here is Russell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Lakers leading by 21. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Straight frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Now here's LeBron. Good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers with the ball. Count that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
1:58 left in the game. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
That'll be a 5-second call. Here's Bamba, and it's Schroeder in the corner. Down low. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Bamba. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles basketball.
There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Vanderbilt's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's Bamba. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
After a relatively slow start to his career, Mo Bamba has seen increased playing time, finally getting the opportunity to show why he was drafted 6th overall in 2018.
And for Bamba, his shot blocking and ability to space the floor really stood out.
And Greg, that's a very valuable and unique combination. I mean, this guy has a 7'10" wingspan, covers a lot of ground defensively, moves his feet well, has a nice stroke. And at his height, he's able to get a lot of clean looks from beyond the arc.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Lakers ball.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Bamba with it. Now Payton defending. Pass to Bamba. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Beasley with a clean look. And the 3-ball is good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance.
or Los Angeles.
Their superior ball handling, 1 and 4.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
You know, it's not a bad idea to foul Bamba. Actually, a good foul. He's hard to stop, and he's not that strong a free throw shooter. So send him to the line.
He hits the second from the line. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm.
Just go on here, quit, bro. Come on, man. Go on here, quit, man.
Do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And it's Schroeder in the corner for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Bamba. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length.
We could do this all day, bro. I ain't gonna stop until the game, until the game over. So.
That 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one, and he comes up with the deuce.
Capable of scoring anywhere on the court, Bamba is always a threat to go off.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles basketball.
.110 left to play here in the fourth, and that one good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Beasley. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Here's the 3. Here's Bamba. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Gary Payton II. At the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lakers working the ball around now. And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Los Angeles basketball.
Shot from the inbound. And he lays it up and in.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. .36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Bamba. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Los Angeles basketball.
Here's Bamba. And he makes good on the layup. Bamba's got 32 points in the game.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
That'll be a 5-second call. Goes up off the inbound. He takes it up and lays it in. 34 points for Mohamed Bamba.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's Bamba. And the layup's good off the glass.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Yep, it counts. Bamba's got 38 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Los Angeles basketball.
Puts it up off the inbound. And it's good on the layup. Bamba's got 40 points.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Schroeder. Banked in off the glass.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
That'll be a 5-second call. Here's Hachimura. Green with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. That one is no good. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Bamba, and he makes that one.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
5-second inbound violation.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Hachimura. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's Western Conference NBA action. The Portland Trail Blazers here at home. Sabonis, no good. Out left of the wing. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Shot clock winding down there, and Lillard making a confident move. You saw the outcome.
Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
5-0 for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
3-pointer, Fox. The Trailblazers pull it in. And it's Thibault in the corner. Lillard outside. It doesn't go for him. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Fox feeling it out a bit. Wide open look here for Murray. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Simons. To the paint. Here's Lillard. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Aggressive scoring is one thing, but to do it as efficiently as Dame does it, man, that jumper is tight.
3-pointer, Fox. And the rebound by Nurkic. It's been a quick start for Portland. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, look, he thinks their long-range shooting can make all the difference, not taking anything away from the defense they're going up against. But he did say he'd be surprised if his guys didn't shoot a high percentage from outside. Pretty confident coach, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's Fox, following the score by Damian Lillard. Outside, Fox. In the corner, Murray with it. And they get it. Sabonis with the bucket.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Here's Weibel. Here's Nurkic. And Simons has it in the corner. Grant, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Teams changing it up here. There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that group.
And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession.
In for the Kings, De'Aaron Fox.
The Kings trail by 8. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they have shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
Fox hits them both. Trailblazers leading by 4. Lillard attacking. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 8 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. And he drives in. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, not something you want to do. You let Lillard drive all the way to the rack, and he will throw it down.
Holmes sets a screen. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Now Little. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers up by 7 from Portland. We're back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So it's Sacramento. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. Pass to Grant. Now here's Simons. From deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Watford. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Kings. At the crossover. Pass to Herter. Murray looking around. 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Sabonis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on the young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Portland with the ball, following Sabonis' three-point attempt. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Simons with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Grant for 3. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 8. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
Here's Sharp. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Simons is not going to back down offensively. He just plays with aggressiveness. He's a guy you have a hard time not fouling.
He doesn't get the second one.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Now, here's Fox. He has 7. Murray for 3. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. Lillard outside. Pass to Eubanks. Portland moving the ball around. To the inside. Simons on the wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. Barnes grabs the miss. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
The 3 from Barnes. Sabonis. And the layup's good off the glass. Sabonis has got 6.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. He's so skilled down there.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. They grab their own miss. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey.
Sabonis is a guy you have to watch closely in terms of how relentless he is. He can in there, mix it up, play physical. He just never stops fighting.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard outside. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
Monk with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Sinks the triple.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
A 3. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's Portland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Pass to Simons. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Kings.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does. So the size paying off.
Lillard. 3-pointer. And it's Simons missing. The Kings trail by 8. Pass to Monk. A 3-ball. Connects from 3-point range. Monk's got the first field goal of the second half for the Kings. To the middle. Here's Thibault. Thibault on the wing. Now Grant. Simons on the wing. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, Lillard is fearless, able to take that hit and calmly knock one down. And one.
Portland shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Sabonis high post. And the shot goes in. Sabonis has got 12 points in the game.
Sabonis such a difficult guy to guard, and right now he is going off.
Hits. Got that one from Nurkic. And the Trailblazers lead by 8. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he's in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton and Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
The shot by Monk is no good. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Monk. Lillard scanning the floor. Barnes grabs the miss.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
On the wing, Barnes. Screen by Sabonis. Down low. Here's Herter. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Herter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Both teams will make substitutions. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Reddish. In the corner, it's Little. Portland moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Grant. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
2 minutes.
Outside, Fox. The rebound by Grant. And here are the Trailblazers now. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Little. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it out to Grant. Inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And in his 7th season in the league, Jeremy Grant took a huge step forward. His scoring output went way up.
Yeah, and there's some recognition around that. He got some first place votes for most improved player, and that's pretty impressive for a guy in the middle of his career. So the work ethic paying off, he's desiring to get better.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Now, here's Fox. He's got 7.
Fox surveying that time. Hard to cover when he's got options.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Trailblazers leading by 3. From 18 feet away.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Lillard. Buries it down low. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Lillard from outside. The Kings trail by 3. Fox with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. Barnes can't get it to go.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
1 second left.
And you like to see Reddish out there showing this kind of energy on the defensive end of the floor. How can I help?
And we've reached the end of the third.
32.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Kings trail by 5. And here is Fox. Down low. Sabonis.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
And so here's Portland. Doubled by Sabonis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
Pass to Simons. Here's Sharp. Lays it up and banks it in. Sharp got his first points in this one.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Nails the baby hook.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Now here's Simons. Pass to Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Little. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Outside, Fox. Sabonis. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
The defense had the right idea, just the wrong execution. Sabonis too powerful to be cut off.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Trailblazers on D. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's Barnes for 3. It's stolen by Little. Pass to Lillard. In the corner, it's Little. And the 3 off target.
Trailblazers foul. Brandon Watford. First personal foul.
Hey.
The free throw off from Barnes.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
Now, here's Fox. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Thibault. Hyman's on the wing. Pass to Watford. And here now is Thibault. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Crossed up the D perfectly. Lillard's got 21.
That's a tip of the cap there. Always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
Here's Fox. He gets that one.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And Portland making a change here. I now would send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Herter with it. Lillard picks him up. Fox goes in. And the shot goes in.
See how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Grant gets a wide open look. The offensive rebound. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Sabonis grabs the board. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. 4-point game. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Murray. Count it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to Simon. Now here's Grant. Now Lillard. Money.
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
Sabonis. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive. Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Lillard. Sweet move. It counts.
Give them credit.
Let's go.
Hard all game now, looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Game over, boy. GG's, chat. Let's get it. 3 dubs in a row, baby. Hit that like button, man. This is my last game. Peace and love. Hope y'all enjoy the stream.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Well, Simons can produce, and he does it in bunches. But can he do it in big moments? Here's a chance.
It's over, boy. Timeout ain't gonna save you. 3 seconds, it's over.
By 5. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming, and not enough time for them to get back in it.
Three-pointer, Fox. And Murray with the second chance points.
GG's, chat. I'm up out of here, man. Peace and love. Hit that like button.